Hey guys, Mike Martinez, licensed and bonded public adjuster. I'm a public adjuster in several states, and here's what I'm going to tell you. There's a trend that we're seeing as an industry, an industry whole, where more and more people are being denied because they don't disclose their damage. And because you don't disclose your damage, and maybe your damage gets worse, or maybe when you get new damage, it affects that prior damage, you get denied. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. You know, there's a tremendous brainwashing technique that the insurance companies do. On one hand, they tell you, hey, you're in good hands. We're taking care of you. Don't worry about it. We're going to take care of you. And on the other hand, they say, it's good that you don't put a claim up. Right? It's good. Hey, we're giving you this discount. You got a $10 discount because you don't have any claims in your policy. You never put a claim. Right? You see the commercials all the time. Now, here's the problem. The problem is that when you do not disclose a problem and the problem gets worse, it is now you're going to be denied when if and when that problem becomes bigger and you haven't disclosed it. Now, the other part of the problem, which is good, is should I disclose everything, right? Here's what I'm going to tell you. Your best advice is to use a person like me. You pick up the phone, call me up and say, hey, Mike, I got this issue. I'm not sure whether it makes sense or not. And then we'll look at all the different variables because there's a lot of things going on there. You got your deductible. Does it make sense? Does it meet your deductible? Does it make sense because maybe for whatever reason is the damage big enough? Is the damage something that you caused? Is the damage something? And a lot of times you can still get paid for damage that you caused, believe it or not. But there's a lot of different things that you need to weigh before you actually pick up the phone. And here's the bottom line. 6 out of 10 claims are initially denied right in the very first phone call. Why? Because when you're talking to that friendly customer service agent, he's looking at your policy. And these guys are not minimum wage workers. These guys are trained to look at policies and ask questions that could or could not benefit you, right? And every telephone call is recorded. So sometimes you're answering questions because you're just being honest, and sometimes you're answering a question that you don't clearly understand, right? And that's where the problem is, because they ask you something and you're really not understanding what that answer is or how it implicates your claim or makes it better or bigger or denies you, and you answer whichever way, and now boom, they got you on in a recording. Your best bet is to pick up the phone, give us a call. Pick up the phone, give me a call, say, hey Mike, I got a few shingles that came off my roof because of this week's windstorm. I got a pipe that's leaking under my kitchen. Didn't notice it, but now I see some corrosion on my cabinet, right? That could mean, a whole world of a difference if you do this the right way. If you don't do it the right way, it could mean that you're shut down. You are denied right from the very get-go. Here's what I'm going to tell you. We're seeing this more and more in the industry where people are being denied because, hey, you had some prior damage. You didn't disclose that. What happened? And now you got new damage and it complicated the prior damage? I'm telling you guys, I just got a claim I had to close because of that, right here in New Jersey. And it's a shame because now the claim is maybe a $20,000 or $25,000 claim that had to be denied because he did not disclose a $5,000 claim, right? You didn't disclose a $5,000 claim. Now you got new damage, and the new damage is affecting that old damage. Now you got twice as much or 3 times as much repairs to do, but you don't qualify anymore. Why? Because you didn't do it the right way the first time. So I'm telling you, take care of the problem when it starts, when it stems. And the way you do that, again, is by having a professional. Let me do the phone call. Let me do the communication. Let me write the emails. Let me do the appearance in court. Those are the things that you are, when you're using a public adjuster, that's what you're using us for, so that we can represent you. You probably don't know how to do this, right? Chances are that the insurance company has done this thousands of times, and they know how to cheat the system, right? I'm not saying that they're cheaters. I'm not bad-mouthing the insurance company. What I am saying is that they're experts at doing this, and you are not. I'm an expert at doing what we do, right? At representing homeowners. So give me a pick up the phone, give me a call and say, I'm experiencing this. Maybe it's something, I don't know. You tell me, is it something, right? There's no cause for me to do that. No cause for me to go and look at your damage. No cause for me to look at your policy. Even advise you on what you might want to change, what you might want to eliminate, what you might want to add. There's no cause for that, guys. We do this as a service on a contingency basis, which simply means that if you don't get paid, we won't get paid. So that's as simple as that, right? So pick up the phone, give me a call. My name is Mike Martinez. I'm licensed and bonded in several states to be a public adjuster, and I'm here to help represent the homeowner. Again, pick up the phone, give me a call. Don't be denied when you shouldn't be denied. If you are currently going through a claim, then this is a great time to pick up the phone and do that. If you've been denied, or if you settled a claim over the last 12 months and you were shortchanged, or you felt like that you didn't get enough, again, pick up the phone, give me a call, let me see if you left some money on the table. Mike Martinez, I'm here to work for you. I'm here to be on your side. Pick up the phone, give me a call. I'll be speaking to you soon.